The big dog has been slayed.
Aye man, so WrestleMania 34 review coming up, and a lot better than I thought it was going to be actually. Now, it's hard to be too energetic when it's like 5:30 in the fucking morning, and I'm wrecked, can't speak English, but I mean, overall, good show. It's a shame it lasted 7.5 hours.
Yeah.
But it was a lot better than I thought it was going to be. So we'll just talk through it, what happened. Pre-show, there was no pre-show stopper, there was no big Ryback. What was there? There was 2 awful battle royals.
And Matt Hardy won.
No, that was not bad. The women's battle royal, one of the worst battle royals I've ever seen. They did some retarded fucking entrance where Becky Lynch got her normal entrance, and then they sent like most of the other competitors out with generic music, and then
Banks
they sent
and Bailey came out.
I mean, surely you'd not do that. I mean, it looked fucking retarded. You'd send all the jobbers out first, then have the main entrances, or you'd cut away while the jobbers come out. You wouldn't just have all the jobbers come out. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know what they were going for with that.
And Naomi won that.
Right,
and then the other match was a cruiserweight match that
nobody cared about.
Yeah.
And apparently Cedric Alexander won it. I don't know if he did, because
can this get uploaded the big old?
I was too busy.
Is it a freeway upload?
Aye.
Right. Well, the predictions in the pre-show 1-0 to him.
Yeah. So I was winning 1-0. Right. Move on to the main show. We open up with the Intercontinental Triple Threat match. Decent enough. Seth Rollins.
Although there is one complaint: the LGBTQ.
Oh yeah. I mean,
Balor's entrance.
Don't get me wrong. I was never going to be wanting Balor to win ever, but after that, especially, I was like,
no,
that was it, man. I mean, he went from possibly my second most hated person on the roster to the first. So, you know, it is what it is. Finn Balor's for everybody. Well, he's not for me. Thank fuck. Seth Rollins won. Yeah, Seth Rollins is your new Intercontinental Champion. Hopefully, Miz can go into bigger and better things.
Then the next match, Charlotte defeated Asuka. And pretty surprising.
I predicted this, right?
I didn't.
Looks like Vince McMahon was having fun tonight. Finn Balor.
He let them have he let the Asians take over the Rumble, but they weren't taking over his Mania.
Right, Triple H, you've had your Rumble, you've had your NXT takeover. This is my Mania. All your wee favourites are getting smashed tonight, and there you go. Balor gets smashed, Asuka gets smashed, and at the end, she's like, Charlotte was ready for Asuka. I mean, like, what the fuck? You've just lost at Mania. Why you shouldn't? I mean, you should be.
The Rock was ready for Austin.
And it was weird because it was like the first time she got put in the figure 8 and she just tapped it straight away.
I know.
Like it's like almost a 3-year winning streak gone like that. I mean,
at least Goldberg got tasered.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
By Star Power.
Big Kevin Nash, you know what I mean, Mr. Quads.
Anyway, though,
dead quads walking.
Third match was the Fatal 4 for the US title. Couldn't give 2 shits about this. Mahal won.
I don't know, is it? Right,
was it?
Mahal wins. I mean,
not much more to say about it. We didn't. Neither of us predicted that.
We've got a boring reign as world champ. Now we're going to get a boring reign if you get United States champ. Can't wait.
So at this point, it's 2-0 to him. Then the next match, it was second match of the night.
Yeah, it was the tag team match. Team Rousey versus Team McMahon, and we're just trying to leave it of silence. There was a big 4A bus passes and interrupts the video. But yeah, I mean, I think this was the best match of the night, like, because I did not expect this to be good.
I thought it was great.
And it was great, and I mean, Ronda Rousey was actually a lot better in the ring than I thought she was. And they kinda allowed
intergender
two moments where like the men got physical. I know it wasn't. I'm not talking anything major, like, but
it's not Lesnar on Reigns.
Yeah,
but
it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. It's not like Triple H bladed the shit out of Ronda Rousey, like, but he did fucking totally drag her out and smashed her after that, and then Kurt Angle had the ankle lock on for 3 seconds, even though he never really connected it fully. But yeah, it was good. And then at the end, after Ronda Rousey finally getting the armbar on Stephanie after about 10 attempts.
Yeah.
I mean, if Stephanie's really good at blocking submissions, then she should enter the UFC, because I'm pretty sure she'd become champion. And
I mean, talking of UFC, Dana White was there.
Right, Dana White, he celebrated the Ronda Rousey win, so it'll be interesting to see how Ronda Rousey goes forward here. I've been ripping the piss out of her, you know, building up to draw. She can't seem to talk. She looked sloppy whenever she got in the ring, but she was good tonight, so
she can wrestle.
Fair play. I'll give credit to where credit's due. So fair play to Ronda Rousey and the McMahons, you know, Stephanie Triple H, good as always, Big Kurt, legend. even if he has slowed down a peg or two. I think it was after this we got Cena. He ran backstage. Someone told him Undertaker.
Well, I was after the Charlotte match, but then he ran it to the ring. It was a one-on-one match. Then Elias came out. We all thought it was Taker. Trolled, and Cena went back up the ramp, and then who emerges? Taker.
I'm pretty sure that wasn't the next match, but anyway, we'll go on to what was next. It was the Bludgeon, the
that was no one gave a shit.
Well, there's no point really.
The Bludgeon Brothers won, and that's about it. And at that point, it's
the New Day came out with pancakes and a bunch of spastics. No, literally came out with a bunch of spastics.
Right, well, at that point, it was 3-2 in predictions because I had the Bludgeon Brothers, so 3-2. Then it was Cena Taker and a pretty quick match, but it was great.
I mean, it was like a squash. It was like your generic Cena squash match, but only it was Cena getting squashed.
Michael Cole said Taker was back, so let's hope for one more run.
Yeah, but I think when he said back, he meant he's back at WrestleMania. You know, and I don't think he meant he was back as if
No, he did. You could tell. He was battering Cena. He's like, the Undertaker's back, not always back at me. Well, no shit, we knew that for the past 5 minutes, Cole.
This guy thinks Taker's going to be on.
You said
I was taking the piss.
No, you weren't.
Taker's never. You'll be lucky if Taker appears twice before next Mania. Anyway, Taker won. It was good to see him come back.
So 3 each on predictions.
He's definitely slowed down. He did the flying arm drag and he face planted the mat and he sat there for about 10 seconds, dazed and confused. I think Cena got one bit of offense in he went for like the
sidewalk slam sort of gimmick.
He went for like the back spinning, slam that leads into the knuckle shovel, but because Taker's old and fucked, he couldn't even do it. So it was like it was. I don't know what it was. And then Taker sits up, Cena literally shits himself, fall back, comes up.
Choke slam, good choke slam.
I forgot. He went about 20 feet up in the air. You know when Michael Cole was going mental and Seth Rollins jumped through the rafters, even though it's like 3 feet off the ground. I mean, see, I'm surprised Michael Cole didn't go mental at this, because this was like a 555 rafters stacked on top of each other height compared to that Seth Rollins jump. So they go chokeslam, tombstone, good night. Honestly thought Cena would have kicked out the tombstone, but he didn't. So there you go. Where's this big match John go for here? Is he going to have a redemption year? Is he going to go and make movies?
Is he going to kill himself on Raw? I guess we'll find it.
Right, maybe be joining Benoit in the Hall of Pain.
Now the question is, what is the next match? Because I have no clue.
Next match was Alexa Bliss versus.
Was it? No, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel. This match was. It is what it is. I mean
Daniel Bryan's over, but
so Daniel, they get attacked. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn attack them, even though they come out with Kevin Owens music at Mania. So it must be like a kick in the teeth for Sami Zayn. I mean, mate, you're at Mania, but you can't even get your own music. So then they come out and they attack Daniel Bryan. Powerbomb on the apron. We've seen this on SmackDown. Guy's got a broken neck and they keep fucking hitting his neck against the hardest part of the ring. So that's very smart. And then so he's down for like the first 15 minutes. They don't think he's going to be able to carry on, but when he decides he can carry on, he's acting as if he's fresh. So I mean, not a lot of consistency here. You know what I mean? It's like 1 minute he's dead, next minute he's fucking the most alive guy in the arena. Anyway, Daniel Bryan, yes, locked to Sami Zayn. They get the win. So that's Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn not going back to SmackDown, probably going to Raw, and they were on Raw like last year. So it's like twists and turns, man. Who knows? Hopefully they get drafted to NXT, so I don't have to see them again. But it is what it is. Next match was Alexa Bliss versus Nia Jax. This was actually a lot better than I thought it would be. Didn't think we were going to get a good match out of this, and it was alright. Nia Jax won in the end with a Samoan drop off the top rope, and it was kind of similar to earlier in the night when you seen pancakes with the New Day, but this time it was Nia Jax with the pancakes when she literally squashed Alexa Bliss into the mat, and she becomes the new Royal Women's Champion. And she fucking ended up hugging with The Rock's family. The Rock's daughter looks like an absolute retard, but if that is his real daughter, I mean,
I know.
It'd be a stand-in, or maybe she just plays his daughter in a movie. We wouldn't know. Anyway,
well, at this point it was 5-4 to me.
And at this point it looked like I'd fucked up the predictions, but then Vince McMahon saved me, because in the next match it was AJ against Nakamura.
And I think the most underwhelming match of the night.
Now what I did, at this stage I switched off my laptop and I thought, you know what, I'm going to see Nakamura. This is the guy that delivers 5-star matches, the New Japan dude, the guy that's awesome, the guy that can be the rock star WWE, the guy that's the new face of the company.
And he couldn't lace Giant Gonzalez's boots. That's what I got from it.
Well, yeah, literally because I mean he's probably like half the size of Giant Gungal's boots, but this match was absolute. It wasn't a shite, man, but you're just expecting a lot more. First Styles clash. I'm not a fan of these matches where they constantly kick out the finishers, but at Mania, I think you expect at least a world title match. I expect them to kick out of at least one finisher, and he didn't. I mean, Styles clash, and that was it. Good night.
And then he turned heel, and I couldn't get. And then he was like,
he's
play fighting, kicking him at the ring.
Yeah, it was like honestly, it was like playing with your dog or something like that, or fucking I don't know. You're trying to like it's like you're fucking trying to kick your slippers off or something, man. It was I don't know what it was. I couldn't even tell if he was talking English or Japanese.
And then
they both just sound the same to me when he's speaking them, but I don't know. What
at this point,
saying, so.
Wait. If this point makes it 5 each, and then we both had the bar. No, we both had Strowman. That makes it 6 each. Then we both.
Well,
yeah, but I was winning 5-4 after the Nia Jax.
No, I don't think you were.
But we'll need to
this at the end of the video, but
no, because we'll need to.
I need to watch. Guys, go and watch the preview and tell me who won. But I think I.
Oh, we'll a separate fed this because you know.
And then
I won.
Fuck.
No, we drew. At that point.
Who gives a fuck about the predictions?
I know. Right, next match. Strowman comes out.
Yeah, so.
Right, well, yeah, right. Who gives a shit? The bar come out some autistic entrance that we'll forget about.
Some 10-year-old won the title. Basically, that's all you need to know.
Yeah, and we thought it was. Well, I thought it was going to be Hogan. He thought it was going to be
James Ellsworth, but then he went into the crowd, and I thought it was going to be the wee man, Neil Bratwich. I would have settled for Rey Mysterio, but we didn't get any of them. We got some wee guy called Nicholas, and all of a sudden they're the champs. So, I mean, is this Nicholas guy really going to go down as a tag? I mean, you've got the Dudleys, the Hardys, Edge and Christian, and then you're going to have Nicholas. Really?
He's just a one-man band.
I mean, I think I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe tomorrow night. I was beginning to think they're faking the titles, but I've got a feeling maybe they'll call up the who's those fat guys for NXT? Offers of Pain. I've got a funny feeling Offers of Pain might get called up tomorrow. Take out Braun Strowman win titles. Yeah, so that's what I'm predicting. And then main event: Brock Lesnar versus the Big Dog, and the Big Dog got absolutely battered.
Second match of the night, in my opinion.
Second match of the night. I mean, I know it's 5, like, but stop fucking fucking up your lines. I mean, it means it's second match, the best match of the night.
Well, obviously.
Well, right. So.
What do you mean?
I mean.
Yeah, hold on, spastic dome. I'll kill you.
It was kind of like Cena versus Brock Lesnar.
But a lot more blood.
But we have a little bit of Randy Orton Lesnar mixed in.
Actually, it was.
And then Brock Lesnar with those elbows that causes a legit cut, which is cool. But then, unlike Brock Lesnar Cena at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns actually gets a bit of offense in.
And unlike Orton Lesnar, there was about 3 more pints of blood get shed. It was like a bloody saw trap at one point.
Unlike Lesnar, Orton, I don't think Jericho was backstage to confront Lesnar. So I don't know who's going to confront him. Maybe it was Taker. I don't know. Could be The Rock. I don't know why are you beating up my cousin. So it
doesn't matter why you're beating up my cousin.
About 5 F5s, and then he kicks out, and Brock Lesnar smashes him, busts him fucking wide open, goes for another one. Roman Reigns ducks down, man, hits 2 spears out of nowhere, goes to the cover. Lesnar kicks out. I didn't think Lesnar was kicking out at that stage. I thought they were going to give Roman Reigns, like an upset fluke victory, and then they didn't give him that. Then he sets up for another spear. Lesnar counters it into the F5, hits it, wins.
And there's blood everywhere.
And it was like Lesnar, it was as if he didn't want to be there anymore, and he's like, fuck it, I hate people, I need to get back to my ranch in the middle of nowhere. Because he didn't even really celebrate, he left the ring as quickly as possible. And then...
I think it was cool, like, I liked it.
Well, maybe he was rushing so he can get an early flight to Raw tomorrow night. Or maybe not.
It's in the same place.
I don't know,
early boss.
Answers that question. So yep, that happened, and then they showed the highlights package at Mania, and then Roman Reigns got up, got the towel treatment, washed away the blood, dried away the blood, wiped away the blood, hugged the Rock's family.
He married into.
I mean,
and that ended Mania.
You wouldn't even know if these people are family. I mean, if you're Samoan, they just say that. You know what I mean? Fucking.
We know there's about 4 people live on the Isle of Samoa, like Samoa Joe got deported there, so
he's a fake American Samoan. Anyway, guys, decent show. I thought this was going to be poor, but it actually turned out to be a lot better than I thought. I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10. And anyone that actually looks forward to NXT TakeOver more than Mania, you're absolutely fucking retarded.
Like, see, like, what are you gonna remember that takeover? You're gonna remember this, like, the main event. You're gonna remember Cena Taker. You're gonna remember the mixed tag match.
The thing
that streak ending. I'm not gonna remember that, but other people are. You know what I mean?
The thing I remember most about NXT Takeover was searching for retards on Facebook.
The best thing I can remember is going downstairs and get something to eat.
I think I spoke to my cat a couple of times during Takeover as well.
Right, well, anyway, I would give it. I'll be more generous. I'll give it a Travis Can 8.4. 0.1. So I'll give it an 8.5.
I'm going to get it an 8.
I'd actually give it more.
If the Cena Taker match was longer, and
it was American Badass, that would add a few extra decimals to my score.
I think if there was a bit more star power on if there was a Rock or a Jericho or a Hogan or
if Hogan was Strowman's partner and then the Rock came out to help Reigns, like at the end to help him out, and then Reigns barred him, I'd have given it like a 10. Honestly, would have given it like a 10. But that didn't happen, so that's why I get an 8.5 and an 8 for him.
But an 8.5 is about 4 ratings, probably higher than I thought it was going to get. So there you go, guys. Predictions, we'll call it a draw, even though I think I won by a point. And that's it. Until next time.
Peace.
Actually looking forward to Raw for a change.
I don't know, mate. No, disappoint us and we'll kill ourselves.
Peace. I didn't expect that.